I'm at the petrol in Bordentown right now. Some of y'all might know about it. I'm here, I'm about to show y'all what y'all can eat. Right now I got my order, placed my order, it's coming out. It's gonna be T-bone steak, eggs, and some pancakes. Don't eat the pancakes unless you just don't want to waste your money, because pancakes, nothing but carbs and sugar. It's not gonna keep you in ketosis. It's gonna basically kick you out. So that's something that you don't want to have, basically. But it comes with the order, so just put it aside or tell them you don't want it at all. It is super simple to eat keto carnivore, because you can still have T-bones or ribeyes, have eggs, cheese, all that good stuff. You don't have to really do much cutting out of anything but like the processed carbs, processed food, and stuff like that to get the best benefits from it. And you just count your carbs, count your calories, macros, and all that. You'll be good. And don't have no sugary drinks. Just have water or some type of unsweetened tea or whatever you want. Got the T-bone and eggs. Buffalo cauliflower. And there's the pancakes. If you really want them, they're not so big. You know, not too bad. But I'll stay away from them. But this right here, keto. All this food. You can't tell me you're not full off of this, or you'll be full off of that. All right, so like I was telling y'all before, you just gotta know what you ordering, man. Look at the menu, see what the healthier options are. You want to get something that's like high in protein, like a steak. You can get salmon, you can get shrimp, you can get chicken, grilled chicken. Don't get nothing fried. You know, get some vegetables on the side, some eggs, cheese, however you want to hook it up. But you stay away from the carbs, stay away from like the cakes, the cookies, the sugary sodas. What else? It's just a bunch of stuff that we eat because we normally, like, you know, it's good as hell. You want to have it. It's because trust me, I'm somebody who, when I eat, I want to have like a nice steak, you feel me, something that's super good, and then right after I want to have like an Oreo ice cream, something sweet. So you get the savory and then you get the sweet right after. But you know that driving all day sitting down, that shit put weight on me, man. So you know, I gotta really alter how I eat. It's really not too hard either. Like, you go to a restaurant that's like an iron skillet or whatever that I was just at. You basically make sure you order you know, your high protein meat, poultry, whatever you want to get. And for your side, get some greens, you know, don't get no pancakes, none of that shit like that you saw in the video. Like, I left the pancakes sitting there because obviously I'm not having those carbs. And in order for it to be like a keto diet, or, you know, keto safe, or whatever you want to call it, it has to be under 50 carbs a day. Under 50 carbs a day, the less the better. And if you want to do something like low carb, I think the low carb diet is probably like 100 grams or whatever. So do what you think is sustainable for you. But as far as what I'm doing, a basic breakdown of keto is you have to keep your fats and your proteins higher than your carbs. Typically, you want to do like 70% fat, 25% protein, and then 5% carbs. But I don't keep my protein that low, and I don't have my fats that high. I kind of like, I forget the percentage, but I keep my protein and my fats high, and throughout the day I stay satiated. I'm not as hungry. I keep my carbs low, but don't get me wrong, some days I want to have more carbs than others. So, you know, after doing like keto carnivore and fasting for a few days, one day I'll probably, while I'm home, I'll have some, you know, healthy type snacks, I would say. Not too much, nothing crazy like over sugary, over whatever, because I got these little brownie thins that's super good. Put it in some regular almond milk or something like that, and it's not too many calories, not too fattening. It doesn't make you too bloated. or inflamed or whatever, that's what works for me so far. You know, and I've still been dropping weight. You just gotta make sure you count your overall calories, and I'm gonna give y'all some apps that will help y'all track your calories. One of them that I can think of off the top of my head I use is MyFitnessPal. I use that, plug in my information, what my goal weight is, what my current weight is, how many calories I want to eat, and then break down my macro percentage, you know, based on what kind of diet I want to follow. And I don't really want to say diet, I'm just call it like a lifestyle or whatever, because you have to do something that's sustainable, and that's one of the things I'm gonna focus on. That's why when I talk about what I do, I merge like different things in. I say keto, carnivore, and low carb, because some days I'll have like super low carbs that is considered keto. Some days I will have like you know, a whole bunch of steak, which is considered carnivore. It'll be like either eggs and steak or just eggs, and like that's considered carnivore. And then low carb, I eat more carbs than regular, but I keep them around 100. So you merge all that together, there's no way you can't be sustainable in this lifestyle. Because just think about it, as truckers, we typically eat upwards of 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. If you look at your basal metabolic rate, you probably don't even need nearly as much as we out here eating. And then we always sitting down driving all day, so it's just sitting on us. We eating 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 calories a day because we are eating a whole bunch of carbs. Carbs fuel us. It's a quick energy source for our body. So we driving a long time and we like, I gotta get something to eat. You know, we eating while we driving, chilling to help us get that energy. But if you shift your body over to ketosis or you know, go lower carb, those fats and the fat is basically going to fuel your body, not the carbs. So you won't have to eat as much and you'll drop weight. And that's why I think keto is a better option for truckers, because we don't move a lot. So our body has enough fat to keep us burning it through the day. The carbs, we got to keep replenishing it. That's why after you're done burning through the carbs, you want to go stop at the truck stop and get something else, get some sugar, and you get this, get that, because it's running out. And the more we keep eating it, the more our insulin raises. And while the insulin is up, you can't burn fat. You can't burn fat at all. So it's like you have to have your insulin drop so your body can release some of the fat stores and release the, you know, the sugar to get the burning process going. You feel me? Like that's just like if you drink alcohol. Whenever you drink alcohol, your body don't care about nothing else but getting rid of that alcohol. So it stops everything else and focus on getting rid of the alcohol. That's why people you know, piss so much and whatever. Or you can eat a whole bunch because your body, I forget what that the hormone signal is that lets you know that you're full. But I know ghrelin lets you know if you're hungry or whatever. But when you drunk or whatever, you can't, signaling is not right. So you're gonna keep eating. But yeah, back onto the different types of places you can eat at. Like if you at a Love's, they probably got a Wendy's. You can, you know, get your burger with no bread. Don't get no sugary drinks. Don't get no fries. Don't get no little snacks in there. If you need something sweet, try to do like fruit in moderation. You know, sugar is still sugar, fructose, all that stuff. You don't want none of that. But if you need that sweet tooth to get satisfied, definitely get fruit, because it has like fiber and stuff like that, and it's going to help you at least get full. It's going to at least help you get full. So if you eat a whole bunch of candy and shit like that, you're not going to get full. You still going to want to eat the candy. At least with the fruit, you get the fiber and the different things that will at least tell your body that you're full. If y'all want a more comprehensive video on the breakdown of keto and carnivore and all that stuff, let me know, and I'll try to focus primarily on you know, what to do for those diets. This was just a quick little snippet to let y'all know that, you know, I'm still here. I'm gonna be uploading these videos, and I'm gonna be giving y'all, you know, the things that I'm practicing. I'm gonna you know, have y'all follow that to see, you know, if that helped with y'all. But yeah, that's all I got right now. I'm about to start my shift. I'm in Jersey right now. I could have went home, but I was like, nah, I'm about to head up to Massachusetts. I'm about to run into mad traffic, but let me go ahead and head out, man. I'll catch y'all next time.